The cold March winds of Silicon Valley howled around Meta's glass skyscraper. Employees bustled about as usual, but something felt different this week. Mark Zuckerberg was no longer seen behind the glass walls of his office. The morning walks he used to take like clockwork had stopped. Staff whispered in the corridors, wondering where their CEO had gone. The first to notice was Sarah Chun, a marketing director. She was part of the team tasked with tracking Zuckerberg's daily routines. "We haven't seen him in person for 3 weeks," she confided to her colleague Robert. "He only appears in Zoom meetings now." Robert nodded. He had noticed the same thing. "There's something odd about his voice. It sounds more robotic." The observation wasn't confined to Meta employees. Outside, tech journalists were beginning to question Zuckerberg's recent absence. James Morrison, a seasoned reporter at TechCrunch, was quick to pick up on the unusual pattern. "Mark's physical appearances have stopped," Morrison wrote in his notes. "Even the Stanford conference was done remotely. Highly unusual." The situation escalated at the Technology Innovation Summit in Paris, a prestigious event attended by leaders from across the globe. Zuckerberg was scheduled as a keynote speaker. Thousands packed into the hall to hear Meta's CEO. When the lights came up, Zuckerberg walked onto the stage. At first glance, everything seemed normal: the familiar gray t-shirt, jeans, and signature hairstyle. But sharp-eyed attendees in the front rows began to notice something strange. Dr. Elena Rodriguez, an AI specialist from the Barcelona Institute of Technology, was trained to analyze human behavior. As Zuckerberg spoke, the first thing she noticed was his blinking. Most people blink 15 to 20 times a minute, but the figure on stage did so far less. "This looks very mechanical," she whispered to her colleague. Even his facial expressions are unnaturally symmetrical. Recordings of the conference were streamed millions of times online. Viewers began pointing out anomalies. Marcus Weber, a video analyst in Germany and an expert at detecting deep fakes, decided to examine the footage with professional tools. His findings shocked him. The video contained telltale deepfake artifacts: blurring near the ears, unnatural sharpness along the hairline, and pixel anomalies around the pupils. "This is definitely artificial," Weber announced on his YouTube channel. "The tech is advanced, but the traces are still detectable." The claims spread like wildfire on social media. The hashtag #FakeZuckerberg trended worldwide. Millions rewatched the footage, hunting for glitches. At UCLA, voice analyst Dr. Amanda Foster studied recent recordings of Zuckerberg's speeches. Her results were just as startling. The voice patterns match characteristics of text-to-speech algorithms. "The natural variations of human speech are missing," she reported. "The prosody is too uniform. This points to synthetic voice generation." Public debate intensified. Then came the real bombshell: an anonymous email leaked from inside Meta. It landed in the inbox of journalist Linda Chun, who at first thought it was a prank. The sender's address was Deep Truth 2024. The message read, "I am a Meta employee. There is a secret project called Project Doppelganger. The real CEO has been in a private research facility for 3 months. All public appearances are digital doubles." Linda began reaching out to her sources in Silicon Valley. At first, no one would talk. But gradually, some employees revealed details. Thomas Park, a mid-level engineer in Meta's security division, told her, "Last month they cleared out Zuckerberg's entire office. The official reason was renovation, but no one knows when he's coming back." Another employee, Elizabeth Martinez, offered something even more alarming. "They're testing massive hologram projectors in R&D, machines capable of creating life-sized human figures." The revelations made global headlines. CNN, BBC, and other major outlets covered the story. "Is Mark Zuckerberg real?" became the hottest question on Earth. Dr. Kevin Miller, a digital media expert at MIT, weighed in. "This could be the first corporate-level use of deepfake technology," he said. "If true, it redefines leadership itself." Conspiracy theorists claimed darker motives. Alex Turner, host of the popular YouTube channel Truth Seekers, uploaded a 3-hour video full of shocking allegations. "Zuckerberg is working on a secret government project," Turner insisted. "The real man is hidden underground developing new social control technology. What we see is just a digital decoy to distract the public." These theories racked up millions of views. But pragmatic experts tried to offer rational explanations. Dr. Jennifer Adams, a corporate communications professor at Harvard Business School, suggested, This might simply be an advanced PR strategy. Perhaps the real Zuckerberg is focused on a critical project, and this tech allows him to be in multiple places at once. Meta's spokesperson, David Chun, issued denials. Our CEO is healthy and safe. These baseless rumors are designed to harm the company, he said. But the public wasn't convinced. The campaign hashtag #WhereIsZuck began trending, demanding a live, verifiable appearance of the real Zuckerberg. Unable to ignore the pressure, Meta announced a press conference at headquarters in Menlo Park, broadcast live to the world. On the day, hundreds of journalists crowded the campus. Security was extraordinary. Everyone hoped for closure. At 3 p.m., Zuckerberg walked into the conference hall. Everything looked normal. He fielded questions calmly, addressing concerns. But near the end, an unexpected moment froze the room.